we get after tomorrow. So yeah, I'll say probably we'll get home about 2:30. It's an hour back, right?
Yeah.
Something like, so I don't know the right time. Actually.
Yeah.
I don't know the right time.
Don't worry.
We'll get back pretty late, get some good sleep, wake up, watch film in the morning, check in for treatment, good treatment, get your body right, and get in the weight room.
Saquon, where do you put this personally in terms of performances here at Penn State? Where do you rank it?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think that I can't take credit for the performance I had today. It's a 11-man sport, the greatest team sport in America, and you can't do it by yourself. You get an open field, you got to you can pull up clips every single game, or all the big plays, the wide receivers blocking downfield, in the run game, the O-line driving them back. So, especially as a running back, you can't do it by yourself, and that's what makes football so special.
The stop and go where Jewel kind of went right by you and you had the 44-yard run, you went for another 30 yards after that. Is that something you work on? Like I know you work on everything, but I mean that kind of moment, is that something you work on?
Yeah, we work on it. We kind of call it like a dead leg. A lot of backs use it. Usually do it in open field, and I was able to do it in that moment. For a second, I was about to take it back to high school football and cut it all the way across the field, but I was able to get positive yardage. Wide receivers and a tight end did a great job blocking on the perimeter, and that's what you got to do. You got to win your one-on-ones. And there was this time early in the game where it was a one-on-one with the safety, and he made a heck of a play. He made a tackle, but I got to find a way to step out and get in the end zone.
Saquon, what's a win like this do for a team? Not just the obvious as far as staying undefeated, but just mentality and confidence-wise.
Obviously, like I always say, a confident team is hard to stop. But I would say we needed this. We needed this game. Like I said, we were clicking on offense. We were clicking on offense, clicking on defense. Defense played a heck of a game for us, like they always do. That's Penn State defense. That's what they're known for. And we were driving, but we just got to find a way to get in the end zone. And we got to learn from this and grow from this. Get on film. Obviously, be excited about the win, because anytime you win in this conference is big, especially at Iowa and in this stadium and with those fans. And we knew it was going to be a tough environment, but we came out with the win, and we got to go back, watch film, learn from it, and move on.
Do you have even more respect for them after tonight, for Iowa and their defense?
I have respect for every team he plays, whether it's Georgia State, whether it's Akron, or whether it's Iowa. It's college football. It's Division I. Those guys are at that level for a reason. And you got to respect Iowa defense. They're known for being a physical defense and known for being a physical team. And they played a heck of a game today.
Saquon, what did you learn about your team tonight?
I ain't learned nothing, to be completely honest. I already knew this. We've been in this situation multiple times last year. Got a lot of guys coming back. Like I said, we have that dog in us. We have that never quit mentality, and the game's never out of reach. And we're going to find a way to get a win. And whether it's run game, whether it's pass game, or whether it comes down to the last minute or 4 seconds, and you got to find a way to get in the end zone.
Have you ever played a better game than that?
I don't know. I really don't. I just found out I broke the school record in all-purpose yards. I didn't really know it was a great game. I was just doing what I was doing. Coach Huff challenged me in the locker room to come out in the second half and be a leader and try to set the tone. So I was just trying to run physical and try to break tackles and do what running backs do.
On the play with Jawan, can you just take me through that again from your vantage point, the touchdown?
I forgot at first, but he reminded me. I guess I was blocking 43. I looked up, saw two guys crossing. Coach Gaddis actually called that play, made a heck of a call, and Trace threw a beautiful ball. Jawan, that guy, you expect him to make that play. Obviously, you guys see him, like I say all the time, but that guy works so hard to get to where he's at. Talking about every single day in the jugs, every single day doing extra this, extra that. One of the hardest workers on our team, and he stepped up at a big moment when the team needed him.
I think it looked like you shook hands with an Iowa fan afterward, right at the end.
Yeah, you caught me in the video out here.
Yeah, I did. Why'd you want to do that?
I was just giving respect. That section and those guys, they were just talking a lot of trash, just football, back and forth. We weren't really talking back and forth. They were talking a lot of trash, but it was fun trash. And I just went up there. I said, "Good game." It was fun. Like, I shook their hands. I gave credit to them because, like I said, you gotta give credit to that stadium, those fans, and that team.
What did you hear that made you laugh? What did you hear on the sideline that made you laugh?
Heard a lot of things. I kind of just blocked it out. Like, the only thing I really like, I don't know, Barkley needs a hug or like just a little
Did you need
corner.
a hug at that time?
I'm fine.
What were you thinking at the start of that last drive?
2 minutes, 2 timeouts. Let's get in the end zone. It was that simple. We work on that every week. We go from old situations that we had in the past, last year, Rose Bowl, Wisconsin, all those type of 2-minute situations that we have been in before. Looked at the clocks at 2 minutes, 2 timeouts, get in the end zone. It's that simple.
Is a situation like that hard for you at all? I know you're a Kobe Bryant fan. He's the guy who wants the ball at the end of the game, but you know the clock's running. You don't got a lot of timeouts. You got a long distance to go. You might not get the ball as much, and that didn't really happen on that drive. I mean, how do you kind of manage that emotion, standing there blocking, watching these guys get that ball?
You're exactly right. I'm a big fan of Kobe Bryant, and you live for moments like that. And obviously, in that moment, I wanted the ball in my hand every single play. But I think the way you handle that is trust your teammates. And I have the most trust for my teammates. And like I said, a lot of those guys came up big in those drives. And it's hard on a 2-minute drive as a running back because you're not really that much involved. But whether it's you actually are involved because you have to make that block. You never know your routes. You run a check down can affect the linebacker, pull them down. You run a sweep and pull them out and open up other stuff. So and when you do get the ball in your hands, got to be aware of the down and distance, be aware of the time, and be aware of getting out of bounds. So yeah, but I think the way you handle that is just have trust in your teammates. And like I said, when you got Trace McSorley in the backfield and you got that wide receiving core and that O-line, we kind of knew that was going to happen. It was expected to go down and win the game.
Saquon was talking about that final play as kind of like backyard football. So I was wondering for you, is it more fun in these kind of situations and circumstances to kind of earn the win in that way and with that kind of play?
I wouldn't say it's more fun. I just like winning. I'm a competitor. I love winning. And I mean, the reason why those wins like that are so fun because you find a way to grind out a win with your teammates, and that's literally like, it sounds so cliche, it sounds so corny, but you literally can take it back to winter workouts. You can take it back to summer workouts or whatever, spring ball, and it's a moment that happened. It's a moment that happened before in the past that you may not recognize right now, but happened in the past that helped us in moments like today. Whether it's one more extra rep, one more extra hill rep, staying extra on 707s, going against the defense in camp. Something happened in the past that reflected on now. And the work you put in, I'm a firm believer in the work you put in the weight room in the offseason shows up in the field. And I truly think that has a true correlation.